What if I told you that Samsung's Z Fold 8 Wide might just save you from a $500 screen repair bill? And that's not even the biggest news we are covering today. Samsung just dropped some massive updates about the Z Fold 8 lineup that change everything we thought we knew. From a game-changing debrace detection system to the future of the S Pen, there's a lot to unpack here. So grab your coffee and let's dive into what might be Samsung's smartest foldable move yet. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the Z Fold 8 Wide. Samsung basically confirmed this device exists through an animation spotted in the upcoming One UI 9 firmware. But here's what's really interesting. They're introducing something called foreign material detection on the entire Z Fold 8 lineup. Now, if you've ever owned a foldable, you know the stress of closing that phone. One tiny piece of dust, one grain of sand, one small crumb, and boom, you're looking at an expensive screen repair. The inner display on foldables has gotten way better over the years, don't get me wrong. Samsung uses ultra-thin glass now, which is much stronger than those first-generation plastic panels. But let's be real here, you still need to baby that inner screen. It can still get dented, punctured, or damaged if something gets stuck inside while you're folding it. So here's how foreign material detection works. If the phone detects debris or any foreign object while you're closing it, it will alert you immediately. Think of it as your phone's way of saying, "Hey, wait a second, there's something in here." Samsung even shared demo images showing this feature in action. It's similar to the alert system on their Z TriFold, where the phone vibrates if you are folding it the wrong way. Now here's the big question everyone's asking. Is this software or hardware-based? My best guess is hardware. There has to be some kind of sensor system involved to actually detect physical objects on the panel. And if that's the case, don't expect your Z Fold 7 to get this feature through a software update. Let me clear up one thing that's been floating around online. Samsung is not going back to rounded corners on the Z Fold 8. Those illustrations you've seen are just concept images. The Z Fold 8 Wide and regular Fold 8 will keep that boxy, Galaxy Ultra style design language. Speaking of the Z Fold 8 Wide, let's talk dimensions. This thing is expected to have a 7.6-inch inner display and a 5.5-inch outer display. It's ridiculously wide, even in landscape mode. The difference between the wide and the regular Z Fold 8 is pretty significant. Samsung is clearly positioning this as a direct counter to Apple's rumored iPhone Fold, just like how they positioned the S25 Edge against the upcoming iPhone Air. Now let's talk about cameras. The ultra-wide camera is confirmed to be 50 megapixels across the Z Fold 8 lineup. That's a nice upgrade over this Fold 7 and matches what you get on the S26 Ultra. The main camera is still uncertain, but expect the same 200 megapixels sensor from the Z Fold 7. We're not sure yet if the wide version gets a dedicated 3x telephoto lens. The standard Z Fold 8 is getting that new 50 megapixels ultra-wide plus the new 3x sensor. But just like on the S26 Ultra, Samsung will probably crop it for different zoom levels. You should still see performance improvements though. Battery rumors are pointing to 5000 milliamps on the Z Fold 8. If that turns out to be true, that's actually a big deal for a foldable device. But here's the news that really got my attention. Both the Z Fold 8 Wide and the regular Z Fold 8 are expected to get Samsung's new Creaseless display. Samsung showcased this technology recently, and this time it's not just rumors or speculation. They have basically confirmed it themselves. Look, we've heard the crease is fixed every single year since foldables became a thing. But this might finally be the year it actually happens. Now let's talk about the S Pen situation. There's been a lot of confusion about whether Samsung is killing off the S Pen entirely. Samsung officially said they're working on a more advanced S Pen with a new display structure. They specifically mentioned it reduces the penalty of supporting S Pen functionality. That wording is really important here. They also confirmed that the S Pen is one of the core technologies in their entire lineup. So no, it's not going away anytime soon. What they are hinting at is a display technology that doesn't require the traditional digitizer layer underneath. Samsung already has this technology in development. If they bring it to the Fold lineup, that solves the biggest problem, thickness. The reason the Z Fold 7 dropped S Pen support was because that digitizer layer made the phone too thick. No digitizer layer means a thinner phone where S Pen support can actually return. The real question is timing though. Will this happen with the Z Fold 8 generation, or are we looking at Z Fold 9 territory? One more thing that caught my attention in Samsung's recent statements. They seem really committed to making foldables mainstream, not just premium niche devices. The Z Fold 8 wide strategy makes sense in that context. Give people options, a regular fold for everyday use and a wide version for productivity and media consumption. So there you have it. Samsung's Z Fold 8 lineup is shaping up to be their most ambitious foldable generation yet. Foreign material detection could genuinely save you from expensive repairs. The Creaseless display might finally deliver on years of promises. And the S Pen is not dead. It's just getting smarter. What do you think about these upcoming features? Are you excited about the Z Fold 8 wide, or do you prefer the regular size? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if this video helped you stay up to date. Subscribe for more Samsung news and tech updates, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye and peace out.